Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Jacyln, and for today's video I am going to be creating this business casual makeup look that I have going on. It's a very simple natural look with a brown eyelid and a nice glowy face. If you guys know me and watch my YouTube videos, you guys know that I love a glowy face just because my face tends to be more to the drier side, so I like to make sure that my face looks nice and glowy. But if you guys are interested to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so to start off I'm going to be using my primer. I'll be using the Loreal Prime Master Blur and Illuminate. Next, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal TrueMatch Lumi Glowtion and Natural Glow Enhancer in Light Glow. It's this one. I don't think I've used this in any of my videos. I know it's been a while since I've posted. I've got this probably like almost a month ago, and I really like using this, especially if I'm not wearing any makeup, because it gives me like an instant glow, which I always tend to go for. And guys, you want to make sure that your hands are clean because you are going to be using them to apply some of your makeup. See how it makes my face glow? That's why I really like this product. Moving on to foundation. Now, I know not everybody likes to use foundation when they're going to work, so you can always use BB cream or CC cream. If I tend to use BB cream, I use the Puralissi BB cream tinted moist cream with SPF 30, and I actually got this one in my Ipsy bag a while back, so I don't use it as much, but if I am going to apply BB cream, this is what I use. But since I am making this video for you guys, I will be using my L'Oreal Infallable ProGlow in Natural Beige. I'm just working it all the way down to my neck so everything's even. Now moving on to my eyes, I'm going to be using the Shape Tape and also the NYX. I'm going to be mixing both. So for the NYX, I have the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in beige. And then for the Shape Tape, I have it in a light medium. So for the NYX, I'm going to go ahead and just apply it on the center area of my eyes. And then the Natural Beige is more on the outer V that I'll create under my eyes. And I feel like concealer is a very big step for me just because I have very dark circles under my eyes, and I've always had this issue. So I always try to find a concealer that works pretty well for my under eyes. And now the Shape Tape concealer is full coverage, so I don't like to apply too much, especially for a work day. I just like to just create little dots around my eyes for that coverage. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back with my concealer and conceal the sides of my nose because it tends to get really red. Also a little bit of my forehead, my nose, and my chin. For that one I'm going to be using the NYX. And a little bit on my Cupid's bow. to set all that, I'm gonna go ahead and be applying my FITME loose finishing powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with this, and also any other parts that I applied concealer. Now, I don't like to bake just because I tend to have dry skin, and especially under my under eyes. I also like to set my smile lines because they tend to crease a lot during the day, so I like to set it. I feel like it helps a lot. Then also my forehead, my chin. I'll keep this. Okay. So when I do my makeup to go to work, or whenever I'm doing a presentation and I'm dressing this as a casual, I usually skip the contour. I just go straight to bronzing. And for bronzer, I'm going to be using the XOXO Lisa Frank times Glamour Dolls and Bitten and Bronze to Matte Bronzer, which is this little package right here. I also received this in my Ipsy bag a while back. Does anybody else receive Ipsy bags? If you guys do, comment down below and let me know. I'm like so far behind in opening my packages and using the products I've received from previous packages, just because I've been really busy lately, which is another reason why I haven't been posting much on YouTube like I would like, especially with my pregnancy. I swear, after working a full day and coming home and then trying to attempt to record a video, I'm so pooped out that I don't even have the energy to do a video as much as I would want to. So I really apologize for that, guys. I'm gonna try to do better so I can give you guys more content. Alright, make my jawline. So for the eyebrows, you guys already know what I use. I have been using my Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. I really love using this eye pencil. It's very thin and I feel like it gives me more of a natural look. I tend not to go so crazy. Right now my eyebrows look ridiculous. I haven't had time to go get my eyebrows done or anything. And since we are doing like a business casual look, I'm gonna do my eyebrows as natural as possible. I'm not gonna go all out and make them look perfect. I just want them to look as natural as possible, as if I didn't do anything to my eyebrows. Just pretty much fill in the gaps that I have. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and set them with the Maybelline Brown Drama in Deep Brown, just to make sure my eyebrows stay put all day. And I like to comb them upwards just to give me more of like that nice polished look. So moving on to my eyeshadow. Now for eyeshadow, you don't really have to do much. I like to go as natural as possible. So I like to use like brown, warm brown colors on my eyelids. So if you don't have eyeshadow or you're in a rush and you don't feel like getting all your palettes out, then I recommend just go ahead and using a bronzer, the same bronzer you used for your face. Just go ahead and just apply that on the crease of your eyes, and I'm telling you, that's all you really have to do. That's usually what I do, but today I want to go ahead and use my Jacyln Hill palette and use 2 brown colors in there for my eyes. So to start off, I'm going to be using her palette, and I'm going to be using the color Roxanne very lightly. And the further you hold your brush, the less intense it'll look on your eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my crease and also on the outer V, in the outer corner, creating that V shape. Okay, so now that I am done with this color, I'm gonna go in with a deeper brown just to deepen my eyes just a little bit more. And I'm going to be using the same brush, but I'm going to be applying it just right below the crease shade. And for that color, I'm going to be using Mocha. Just a little bit. Right below. And that's pretty much it that I'm going to be doing for my eyes. I'm not really going to mess around with my lid. All I'm going to do is probably just apply some highlight on my inner corners, and that's pretty much it. So moving on to mascara, I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I feel like that makes a really big difference. When I don't curl my eyelashes, I feel like my eyelashes don't look as long and they don't look as pretty as compared to when I do curl my lashes. I just feel like it makes the biggest difference. And for mascara, I'm using the Loreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. I feel like this mascara really lengthens my eyelashes, which I really need right now. This second part is optional. If I ever do wear false lashes, I really try to make them look as natural as possible. I do not like my eyelashes to be extra long or extra dramatic like the lashes that I like to wear when I'm doing full out makeup. So if I do, I like to use the Double Up Demi Wispies from Ardell. I feel like those are very natural, and I feel like they help my eyelashes look fuller instead of more dramatic and longer. Alright guys, so I'm back. Sorry, my camera died on me, so I went ahead and applied my eyelashes off camera, and I also went ahead and applied eyeliner on my underwater line, my lower waterline. I used the color Penny Lane from Smashbox, and I just went ahead and applied it underneath my eyes, as you can tell. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line, and I'm just going to be using just one of the browns that I used, and I'm going to be using Roxanne. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back in with mascara. So I do not have any lower lashes either. So let's try to bring those out. So for blush, I'm going to be using the NYX Baked Blush / Bronzer in the color Ignite. I had this blush since forever. Don't use it as much anymore, but And I'm just gonna apply it on my cheeks, but closer to the temples, moving my way inwards, not so much on the apples of my cheeks, but more on this part. And I also like to apply it on my nose to give me more of like that sun-kissed tan. And I also like to apply it on my temples a little bit. Okay, so moving on to highlight. You guys already know what I'm going to be using. It's of course the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold or Fondue. And you guys already know I really love this highlighter. I feel like it's kind of a dupe to the Loreal. It works just as good. I'm going to apply some highlight. Now you probably don't want to overdo it with the highlight because you are going to work and you are doing business professional makeup. So we're just going to be a little subtle with it. Alright, and I'm also going to apply it on the bridge of my nose. The tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and also on my chin. So I feel like highlight makes such a difference on the face. Like instantly gives you that glow, and in the inner corner of my eyes. Alright guys, so one more thing left, and that is the lips, and then we'll set the makeup off and that will be it. So for my lips, I usually like to go with a natural color or a soft brown. So for my lips I will be using the NYX lip liner in London right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my lips with the pencil. And for today, I am going to be using the NYX Whipped Fouette in Cocoa Bean to go over the lip liner. And I'm just going to pat a little tiny bit, not too much. And last but not least, of course, I gotta set my makeup. And for setting spray, I'm gonna be using the Pixie Skin Treats, the Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. This one right here. I really like using this. I feel like it does give my face that nice glow that I always tend to look for. So I'm gonna spray it all over. Whew. Feels so good. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really like how it came out. It is a very natural, subtle look that you can apply when you're going to work, or if you're going for an interview, or anything that you may need to do a business casual makeup or even business professional makeup look, just to make sure that you look more put together. And I also went ahead and put my hair up just because when you're going in for a meeting, or if you're trying to look business professional, I always think that it's better to look nice and clean when your hair is up and out of your face. So if you guys like how this video turned out, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified of when I upload videos on my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye my loves.